Mauna. M-O-U-N-A. Mauna. In brackets, silence. Some people, again, they misunderstand silence. They think silence means simply not speaking. That is not the right understanding, my dear friends. Silence means you are not speaking anything. Number one, your mouth is shut all the time. Number two, your awareness is always into going inwards, not outwards. Number two. And number three, you practice mindfulness. The practice of silence without mindfulness is not a silence at all. Some people, they don't speak, but they watch their mobile. They reply to the WhatsApp messages. They reply to emails. And they watch sometimes movies also. That is not silence. Silence, the right way of following the silence. Write down point number one. The right way to follow the silence is any particular day. You can choose any one particular day per week, minimum. And that particular day, you should be digitally detoxed. That means no digital gadgets around you. Your mobile phones, your iPads, whatever is off for that one particular day. The day you are practicing Mauna, that day your internet Wi-Fi should be switched off, your mobile phone should be switched off. You inform your family members, you inform your friends, colleagues that on this particular day I am not available. I am only available to myself. Underline, I am only available to myself. That should be your attitude. So digitally detoxed. So that is the first step. I am available only to myself. I am not available to the outside world. So switching off your mobiles. Switch off your outside connections. Don't read emails on that day. Don't read WhatsApp messages. Switch off your phone for one day, 24 hours. You should be digitally detoxed. One day, that is a point number one. Now we are discussing how to follow silence, Mauna. And practice of Mauna is a very essential step in our enlightenment journey. Without silence, enlightenment is not possible. So first, let us understand what is silence. The first step is digital detox. In the brackets, I am available only to myself. The second point, practice of mindfulness. When you are taking shower, mindfully take shower. Enjoy the shower. Feel the water drops touching your skin and cleansing your aura. Be totally mindful of that bathing process. When you are eating food, you are mindfully eating food. When you are cutting vegetables, you are mindfully cutting vegetables. That means you are only cutting vegetables. You are not thinking anything else. When you are walking, you are mindfully walking. Your focus is only on the walking process and you are enjoying the nature. No thinking. Mindfulness simply means your body and mind, they both are in one place. So, in the practice of mindfulness, the key point to remember is whenever you are distracted by your thoughts, bring your awareness to your breath and very naturally you become mindful. So, practice of mindfulness is very, very important. And number three, the day you practice Mauna, on that day, you be on fruits and juices so that you get the maximum benefit. On that one particular day, eat varieties of fruits, take juices, but avoid the cooked food, the masala food and all the cooked food you avoid. Be on the food of the nature, uncooked food, preferably fruits and juices. One day, and the most important point is drink a lot of water. 300 ml. Every time you drink water, it should be 300 ml minimum. And on that given day, you should drink at least 6 times water. Minimum 6 times. Between one glass of a juice and another glass of a juice, there should be a glass of water. When you are eating fruits, the next time you eat a fruit, in the gap there should be water. So that means you cannot eat fruits after fruits without drinking water in between. And read spiritual books. You will notice the difference. When you are practicing Mauna and when you read spiritual books, your absorption, the content you absorb is on a different level. When you're reading the book on a normal day and when you're reading the book on a day you practice Mauna, your intellect is sharp. The essence you absorb is to the highest quality. Whatever you read, your soul absorbs it the most efficient way. You can experiment it. So, reading right spiritual books drinking plenty of water, and to be on the fruits and juices on that day, and practicing mindfulness and digital detox. These are the 5 things you should follow on that morning. Then you can do it. It's very simple. You can do it wherever you are. Of course, sometimes it is challenging when you have kids, when you have some small children, when you have too many responsibilities, and when you constantly need to interact with your family members. It might be challenging. Whatever is possible, do your best. Do your best. You will definitely get the benefit. Ramana Maharshi emphasized on silence. Jainism emphasizes a lot on silence. Because the more you go into silence, the more you can hear your soul speaking to you. The day you are practicing silence, your soul speaks to you through feelings. And that is called intuition. And your intuition will be crystal clear. Sometimes people say that, I don't know whether it is my mind speaking or whether it is my heart speaking. Practice silence. Crystal clear, you will not have any doubts. Heart space guiding. If you're having this doubt, some people say whether I don't know whether it is my mind or my heart. If you're having this doubt, that means your mind is agitated. When your mind is not agitated, then the intuitions are crystal clear. There is no doubts. You can experiment this. On the day of practicing silence, your intuition becomes sharp.